Maeda. 2 out, nobody on. One ball and 2 strikes the count. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The start of the 4th, and in at the plate steps Keston. Hura. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So we got him swinging. Keston Hura goes quietly leading off the 4th. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder,
into the box, Nelson Cruz. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Miguel.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to short, and this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Kepler on third. Sano over at second. Donaldson is over at first with one away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric. Lauer. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
2 balls and a strike to Braun.
2-1.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Tyrone Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. 1-1.
Number 15.
Ball, that's high.
Tyrone Taylor.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way.
Nope, ball 4. Take the base.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So here's Avisail Garcia, and their runners at the corners now. 1-1. Here it is. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Devin Williams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Settling in now, Kenta Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. is in off the plate.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2.
2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Half of the sixth about to get started, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sano backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, Keston Hiura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! Freddie Peralta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Standing in now, Miguel Sano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson singled home a run in his last time up. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Manny Pena. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Eric Sogard. He got on.
Eric Sogard.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Omar Narvaez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Milwaukee, number 10, Omar Narvaez.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Brent Suter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Batter number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Suter benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those things.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. In now, Lorenzo Cain. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Now batting.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Stepping in now, Keston Hiura. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee.
At the plate, Jed Jerko. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. The relay, throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is... Tyler Duffy will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting. Left field.
Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 2 out with the man at first. Corey Knebel enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 46, Corey.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Pena corrals it, but no chance to recover. Cruz is on at first after the strikeout.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss. All set to start. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy. He singled his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Orlando Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 71.
Bottom of the inning now, and here's Donaldson. The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Mitch Garver. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. And 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. 4-2, the final score today. Milwaukee came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brent Suter gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully